Narcosis, a reversible alteration in consciousness that occurs while diving at depth. Also happens to be the title and the overarching theme to this game. You play as a diver dude who finds himself separated from his group in an underwater facility. Obviously a research-oriented facility, because there's no other reason to be down here this deep. Basically, the whole objective of this game is to traverse through the facility and make your way to safety. Some crazy shit happened. I don't know. On the journey, you'll encounter giant crab, anglerfish, and cuttlefish, which will basically try to eat you or just fuck up your day for no goddamn reason at all. You'll also start tripping balls due to narcosis, and start seeing some creepy stuff, so that's pretty cool. The dark, secluded deep makes for an excellent setting for any horror game. First, let's talk controls. They're kind of annoying. The character play is almost like a tank in a sense, where you aim the body in a certain direction and you can move the player's head separately, if that makes sense. This control style took some getting used to, but I'm pretty sure that was intentional. You are in a giant heavy-ass suit after all. The protagonist actually refers to it as a walking coffin. This coffin constantly needs refilling of oxygen. Luckily there are canisters scattered all over the map. Just enough to keep you alive. Sometimes it can be a bit tedious, but I think that's intended to increase player anxiety. There's this booster mechanic that allows you to jump across large gaps and what have you, but when it runs out, you sink like a stone. Sink too fast and you die. Fun. You also have a means to defend yourself from certain marine life. You can't do shit against a crab, but if you time it just right, you can slash a cuttlefish or an anglerfish just as they're attacking you. Stab them enough times and they die. There's also demon diver ghost dudes. Something else to be mindful of. You also have flares, which don't do much. Very exciting. So the story. The narration was great. It reflects on the experiences the player undergoes sort of as it's happening. It's sort of as if he's telling the story to someone, recalling the events and obstacles he overcame. Kind of reminded me of Prince of Persia: The Sands of Time. That is a fucking classic, by the way. Anyways, the game has your standard sort of objectives like restoring power or finding a keycard, you know, that kind of stuff. Occasionally some crazy shit happens which keeps you on your toes, but also some bullshit happens. This game is a little more bullshit than crazy shit. I wanted to make it through this review without saying it, but I fucking hate the way the player moves. The boost jump is hit and miss. I can't quite see where I'm landing, so parts where I have to be precise are literally accomplished by blind luck. Half the time, swiping the knife either feels too slow or too fast. The game does not pause when you look at your settings or index or whatever you want to fucking call it. So I checked some stuff and then went back to the game and was surrounded by asshole crabs. Like, for fuck's sakes. This game made me feel so impatient. I keep failing over and over again. This part with the lava field can suck my dick. This was not fun. I keep getting stuck on shit. The anglerfish keeps fucking with me. I have no idea what is going on or if I'm going the right way or not. There were so many times where I was just like, what do you want from me, game? Why are my eyes closing? I still have oxygen. I just can't see shit. What the fuck is happening? This game reminds me of Moons of Madness in some ways. It's kind of a walking simulator. Not really worth playing twice if I'm being a dick. But sometimes the truth hurts. The ending was impactful and satisfying story-wise, but I have to say, I'll be uninstalling this from my machine and never playing it again. I'd give it a look. You might be interested in it, but I probably wouldn't recommend it to anyone. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.